Hi, this is Dan Weedin. I'm a nationally recognized insurance expert, and today we're going to talk about where to buy gap insurance. So let's define gap first. Gap is guaranteed auto or asset protection. And what it means is that there's a difference. It's the gap between the actual value of your vehicle and how much you still owe on it. Because let's face it, once you drive that brand new vehicle off the lot and you've got a finance agreement for it, it is less. It's worth less than what you actually owe for it. That's the gap. There's two places that you can take care of that. Number one is with an insurance broker. So talk to your insurance agent, talk to your insurance broker, and see if within their policy they are able to offer protection for gap. Most of them probably can. If they can't, then you're going to have to go to the second option, which we'll talk about in a second. But option number one is talking with your insurance agent, and you really should do that prior to purchasing the car, because you really don't want to drive the car off the lot with that gap if that's a concern to you. The second place is the car dealership. They have some finance manager that's going to talk to you about that and offer you that protection. So if your agent or broker can't do it, you may have to talk to them. If your agent or broker can do it, my guess is it might be a little less expensive through them. One other thing to keep in mind, the gap insurance through your agent or broker is regulated by the state. Whatever state you're in, it's all been regulated. It goes through the insurance commissioner's office, all of that. What you buy through the car dealership is unregulated. Is that an advantage or a disadvantage? I think it's a disadvantage. You really want to have insurance, especially in this case, that's been regulated, that somebody has gone through and put the stamp of approval on. So finally, to go back through all of that, gap insurance is that gap between the actual value of the vehicle and what you owe on it. That may be a lot, and you may want to insure that. Two places to buy it. Number one, through your insurance agent or broker, and number two is through the car dealership and the finance manager there. This has been Dan Weedin. Today we've been talking about gap insurance and where to buy it. I'll see you next time.